Todd with SoundPure here, checking out the AES show in New York City. It's day 2. We're going to show you what's new.
We basically designed this EQ to be a Gyrator EQ. So that means there are no inductors in the audio path. It's a slightly way of doing it than other people do it. Basically it's a 4-band EQ, and we have 16 dB cut and boost on every single band. We have 11 different switchable frequencies. So we have a 10K, a 15K, a 6, a 3, and a 1.6K. We have an 8, a 4, and a 200 hertz, and then a 130, an 80, and a 40 hertz. So you can put the EQs in there. On the actual production units, these will be recessed. These are just prototype units at the moment. And then we have a high-pass filters there, which are going to be around 80 hertz.
I'd love to hear a little bit of it.
Sure.
If you want to just run some audio through it.
Yeah, of course. Okay. We're playing some through right now. Cool thing I should mention on this EQ as well is that down here, which is not a unique feature, but most modules don't have it, is we have an overall output level. And this means that even if the EQs are bypassed, you can really turn these up and add a lot of color, saturation to your mix without actually touching the EQ. And you kind of get an overall similar effect to having a nicerizer, which is our 16-channel summing mixer. So for somebody that wants to make their overall mix sound more analog, more punchy, more color, they can just basically use the output levels there. And then obviously they can adjust with the EQ as well.
We're just glad to see you guys continue to expand the line, and just happy to be a part of watching you guys grow. This has been really great to see. Thanks for the demo.
No problem at all. Thanks.
It's Todd with SoundPure at the AES 2011 show, and excited to see this Fairchild-looking thing, piece of hardware, rack-mountable. It's real. You can touch it from Waves. So tell us more about it.
Exactly. Hi, I'm Scott. I'm with Waves, based out of the Knoxville office. And what we have here is the Puig Child, which is a hardware version of our software plugin of Jack Joseph Puig's Fairchild 670. We specifically chose his because it's an excellent sounding unit in great shape, and it's been modified by Jack. And we really liked what we did in the plugin world, and we had a lot of requests to put it into the hardware side for mastering engineers, live sound engineers, and studio guys who like hardware. So we took the MEX BCL chassis and integrated the same high quality converters for A to D and D to A, plus you've also got 3 flavors of digital, meaning SPDIF, flight pipe, and AES, in and out. You can clock internally, you can clock to word clock, or you can clock to basically any option you choose. We got an option here for 50 cycle or 60 cycle mains, so you can alter the harmonic distortion of the unit based on what type of power is being fed to it virtually. And other than that, you can link the sides, basically have the expected parameters to be adjusted on a Fairchild, and that's what we have.
Thanks for showing it to us. Can we hear a little audio through it?
Yeah, absolutely.
For more information, check out SoundPure.com.
Hi, I'm Fletcher from SoundPure, and today I'm here with Kevin Walker from Unity Audio, the global distributor for Thermionic culture. So Kevin, what's new in Thermionic land?
We've got the new Thermionic culture solo. It's the first time it's been seen anywhere. We got it a couple of days before the show. It's the solo, it's the mono. It's the first in the series of some mono units coming out from the company. It's got some classic features from the original stereo culture Vultures. Still valve, of course, distortion unit. But we've put more emphasis on the performing musician for guitarists and bass players. We've got a DI input on the front with input gain, variable input gain, which the higher you go, will shave off some bottom end. So you're not distorting the bottom end, you're just distorting the higher frequencies.
Can a guitar player that's gigging on the road put this in a rack and just plug the guitar straight in and then perhaps split off to a power amp for speakers?
Absolutely. So we still retained, on the back you've got a regular line, unbalanced line input, and you've got a high and low level line output. So you can use it in a studio context, or you can use it as a front end for a guitar rig. Absolutely. And carrying on the performance side of things, you've now got a clean and a dirty level control, and you can switch between clean and dirty and match the levels. So
that's awesome! I remember on the old one when you hit bypass, the level would drop precipitously because you are adding all that other driving gains. So,
exactly.
So now you can balance between the two.
You can balance. So when you're live, because we had some people who were interested in using the Vulture live, and like you just said, when you hit bypass, the gain structure was massively different. So we brought it out to a foot switch as well. So if you're playing live, you can have a foot switch and you can switch between clean and dirty, preset your levels, and there won't be any jumping. We'll try some of the filters.